Next is the blue stripe. These are emotional and psychiatric disabilities. So, we are going to look up some of these to see what they are. Alright, let's see. Alright. Let's see if I can find a well-versed source. Alright. So I found one very good source that I trust. Alright, so examples of emotional and psychiatric disorders, or psychiatric, which counts as mental disorders or mental illness. Some of the mental disorders are anxiety disorders like PTSD, OCD, generalized anxiety disorder, and social anxiety disorder, which I have both of, GAD and SAD. Mood disorders like depression, bipolar depression. Those are psychiatric. Neurodevelopmental disorders, like ADHD and autism, but that is its own stripe on the flag. Disruptive behaviors like ODD and conduct disorder. Eating disorders like anorexia nervosa, bulimia nervosa, and binge eating disorder. Those are considered psychiatric. Personality disorders like borderline or BPD. Antisocial and narcissistic personality disorders. Let's see. Psychotic disorders like schizophrenia. Substance use disorders, addiction, and alcohol use disorder. Those are considered mental disorders or psychiatric disorders. Let's see. Can I find one on the emotional part of this? Emotional disabilities. Here we go. Can I find what I am looking for? Obviously not. Alrighty. Here we go. Major categories of emotional disorders. So, our first one are depressive disorders. And these include BPD, major depressive disorder, depression itself, anxiety disorders. Those are also emotional because they affect how the person feels. And it gives them a persistent and excessive worry or panic disorders because it messes with their mind and their emotions. Bipolar disorder, you alternate between mania or hypomania and depression. Trauma-related disorders are also emotional, like PTSD, CPTSD. The emotional symptoms of these that make it an emotional disability are dramatic mood swings, overwhelming anxiety, feeling stuck in negative states, unable to experience joy or satisfaction. Some people feel completely numb, or they feel completely disconnected from their feelings entirely, which can cause many problems. But those are just some of the emotional disabilities.